Hello there. I'm Salvador Gutierrez, president and founder of Supernatural Growth Technologies. In the next 5 minutes, I want to show you what supernatural growth really is, what we do, and why you need it to unlock your business's full potential. If you're like most business owners, you already know that to grow, you need to delegate. Let me ask you this: why does delegation so often fail? No matter where you are in your business, the answer is always the same: people. Too many business owners try to overcome this block by looking for the next gadget, the next processor, the next thing to sell to make more money. But the harsh truth is, you still have to rely on people to sell it and to implement it. That's where we come in. At Supernatural Growth, we have built a proven system for individuals and organizations just like yours to build highly productive, engaged teams, regardless of your industry or size. The core of what we do is based on proven methodologies that will help you build a business where people are inspired to become who they need to become to fit the roles that they want. When this happens, your business doesn't just grow, it explodes. Some have called it supernatural. I'm sure you've hired great people before. Some seem perfect on paper, but they just don't deliver. Others started out strong, but then something happened. Misalignment, disengagement, turnover? Sound familiar? So if you ever wondered why you keep hitting growth ceilings, I want you to spend just 1 hour with me in an upcoming webinar. I'll show you exactly why this happens, how to find the right people to build your dream team, and most importantly, I'll show you how to break the cycle for good. Now, some of you might be thinking, I've done leadership training before. Why should I trust you? Fair question. If I was in your shoes, I might be saying the same thing. Drawing from 28 years of behavioral science, performance psychology, and real world business application, we have cracked the code on unlocking human potential in the workspace. Here's what I know: I could confidently say that if you're not using these principles and you are operating at 20% of your full potential, no matter how well you think you are doing. Why? Because most of your team members don't understand themselves well enough. They don't know what drives them, and that means they cannot optimize their performance. Most companies I've worked with were leaving a ton of money on the table. In fact, some were hemorrhaging money. According to Gallup, disengaged employees cost businesses an average of 34% of their salary in lost productivity. That's millions drained annually, simply because most leadership programs focus on surface level tactics instead of the real drivers of engagement and accountability. The result: burnout, quiet quitting, turnover, lost clients, and most importantly, a shrinking bottom line. The world is changing fast. Simple jobs are being outsourced or replaced by AI and automation. Your dependence on disengaged, low commitment employees is now a costly liability. If you want real business growth, you don't need company employees. You need company advocates, team members who, on their own roles, push and drive innovation and push your company forward. High performing teams aren't built by accident, they're built with intention. And that's exactly what we do. Unlike other programs, we don't stop at personality assessments or leadership tips. We go deeper. We reverse engineer success by showing your teams exactly who they are and who they need to be able to step into any role that they desire. When people see a clear path forward, they don't just become more productive. They take full ownership of their growth, and the results are nothing short of staggering. You get happier, engaged employees who communicate powerfully with themselves and others, driving real business impact. Here's what supernatural growth does for you: you will be able to build aligned, high performing teams where individuals thrive. You will create a culture of purpose, accountability, collaboration, and innovation, and you will equip your leaders with the tools to build and sustain real momentum. When you implement this method, you'll see small improvements at first: 5% here, 7% there, or even 100% from that one poor performer. These changes quickly add up, yielding a 20 to 30% increase of overall growth. And according to a landmark Harvard study of over 200 companies, businesses that have used these principles of purpose driven culture achieved an average of 756% net income growth, while companies that didn't barely grew at all. That, that is the power of supernatural growth. Imagine walking into your business 90 days from now and seeing a team that doesn't just work for you, but works with you. A team that feels like they own the place because they are totally invested in your success. That's what we're building. And if that sounds like the kind of change that you need, for a limited time, I'm giving away access for this training, completely free. This isn't a fluffy webinar, it's a blueprint that has transformed real businesses. Now, spots are limited, so claim yours now. Enter your information below, and we will see you there.